Hello guys, Reynolds here. Today's Heroes Guide, we are talking about Janqhar, this guy right here. Janqhar is a decent melee fighter that can deal damage to multiple enemies. So let's look about his promotion first. Promotion 1, he can unlock a skill, his passive skill, that increase attack for every surrounding cursed enemy by 3%. And also has a higher chance to triggering the heavy slash during the ultimate, increased by 3% as well, up to 5 enemy. That means he can totally get 50% attack and 50% chance to have a heavy slash, which is really good. Heavy slash is his main damage comes from. And promotion 2, he can get 1 block value. It's really nice. Like as a fighter, he can block 3 enemies. And then promotion 5, when blocking enemies, apply curse. And what curse do? Cause curse unit cannot deal basic attack. That's really good. So he won't take that much damage. He won't take that much damage, and he can you can use it as a tank. Obviously, because he can block 3 unit, and because he can curse enemy and they cannot attack, so he will have a higher chance to survive and hold a lane, which is I'm gonna show you guys later. And his skill, his talent, when block enemy, apply curse lane, so all he knows just like block people and then they cannot attack. And his ult, when activated, extend the attack range and allow each attack to target 1 more enemy. Actually, let's talk about his melee attack first. His basic attack, he can attack 2 enemy in range already. 2 enemy deal 100% damage. So with his ult, he can target 1 more enemy. So he can attack 3 enemy in every basic attack. And additionally, there's a 30% chance to land a heavy slash with each attack, dealing 150% damage, lasts for 50 seconds. So 150% damage basically that's like critical hit. That's just critical hit basically, but it's not exactly critical hit, but it's the same damage. Yeah. So if when you upgrade it, you just have higher damage to 70%. Level 4 is 70%. So that would be 220%. Yeah, that would be really awesome if he has like extra 220% damage for his melee attack. And this is the passive you unlock in promotion 1 right here. Okay, let's talk about gears. Gears, I would say because he has his passive, I already forgot the name, fuck. Heavy slash right here. Because he has a passive heavy slash already, so I wouldn't recommend to build crit rate and crit damage since he has crit rate, crit damage himself already. And if you upgrade his skill, it would be 220%. That's free 220% crit damage basically. Yeah, so mainly for my build, it's mainly focused on attack. I do all the attack bonus on him, and then the substats focus on his survivability. So focus on the basic stat like the HP bonus and defense, so he can survive. He can have a better chance to survive. And also the attack speed is really important on him. So main focus on his attack, and then attack speed, and the rest focus on his health and defense, so he can survive longer. And if he has higher attack speed, then he has a higher chance to deal the heavy slash. So he's a lot of damage from him. Yeah, I didn't really build him because he's usable as he's right now only 19k BP. Yeah, and for his awaken, The enemy affected by curse will also be applied with the vulnerability, like damage taken plus 30%. Yeah, that's a really good buff. Debuff actually, a really good debuff for the enemy. And it's good. Awaken 2, 200 attack. Awaken 3. When enemy affected by curse. I think it's in German, it's wrong typo. Yeah, so enemy affected by curse, everyone surrounding area restore HP by 5%. So I guess, I don't know, does it count by one enemy or each enemy? Because there's a wrong typo here, so I'm not too sure what does it mean. But anyway, when he curses people, he also restores HP by 5%, which is also really good. For his better chance to survive, and cost -2, so he will be 17 after that. 17 cost, it's good for the fighter. 17 cost, I would say. Awaken 5, heavy slash inflict immobilize. Basically, unable to move. So with his ult, he can attack 3 enemies in total. So he can basically CC 3 enemies. They cannot move. Yeah. Okay. Let me clean this first, and I cannot show you. This guy is mainly will be using an early campaign, and promotion rate midi fight. And you can also use it in the artifact as well. Artifact early on, I mean later of course, but you need a better gear. And let me show you how can he do. So I just gonna do normal because I don't have good gear on him, and I just want to show you guys. This is not a guide for how to beat the A14, but it's more like show you what can he do. So let's do it. Fight. Okay. So first I'll put him down here. So I can clean this one. And the second I'll put him down with Salazar. Okay, so I will put him down. Actually, no, I don't want to put him here. I'll put him right here. That will be better. Yeah, put him here. Because, yeah, see, for 19k he can deal this amount of damage, and the 9800 that would be his heavy slash. Okay, basically just like this. So this guy can just hold in the whole lane by himself. That's mainly what you want to do with him. In everywhere, like every campaign, you can just use him to block the whole lane himself, and he can deal this amount of damage right here. Yeah, so he does have the passive to restore the health, but you still want him to be a bit tankier. Like, I didn't build him properly, and even though I use all the red gear on him, but it's only level 12, so basically it's the same as orange gear. Yeah, but he dealt really decent amount of damage, and he can block 3 enemies. Yeah, that's basically how you want to do with him. And if he with the ult, he can attack 2 tiles. This is really long range. Yeah. So basically that's for the campaign. Okay, and now let me show you the promotion rate. Promotion rate, you will mainly want to use it the melee. Yeah. So I will show you guys at Extreme 1. I think Extreme 1 is fine for him. I will take this off. Yeah. So it doesn't have a 30% bonus. Okay, I just want to show him what he can do, not to do this to fight this stage, but so I'm gonna put down the tank to block for him. See, he can also attack the enemy right here. That's really long distance range. Yeah. Okay, so you guys can see, I put it towards this way so he can deal more damage to the other lane, and I put a tank here because I have like good build with other champs, so I don't want like, you know, I just want to show him basically. So I put a fighter on the back and put defender on in the front. So basically I just need defender to block enemy for him so he can deal damage. Yeah, he can deal quite decent amount of damage. Each attack, he can attack 2 enemies. Let's see the health. Oh wait, I think that the health is actually not his skill. Now he attacked 3 enemies now because the ult. Yeah, basically that's it. Like that's what you can do with him. He's really good fighter, deal a lot of damage, and he can also block enemies just like a tank. Yeah. So let's jump into the artifact raid. Artifact raid. I'll do 13. Yeah, but let me show you guys again before I jump in. Like, compared to all, he's only 5-star. Right now, he's only 5-star, only have 19k BP. So it's really free-to-play friendly champ. So if you pull him in the early game, don't be upset. He's definitely worth to build, and he doesn't need to. He doesn't even need to invest in too much because he has a free. He has a his heavy slash. Basically, you can just take it as a crit rate, crit damage. So he has a free critical hit already himself. And see, all the gear is only plus 12, so it's basically the purple gear. Just take it as purple gear. Yeah. So early on, if you guys start in like campaign, start in anywhere like promotion or right now, we're gonna show you the artifact. Artifact. Wait, do I take? Yeah, I took away the 30% bonus. I don't want both die too quick, so I can show you guys. See, it's not too much damage, but it's artifact 13, and he does. It's still good enough for him to block a lane and also kill, because if you put a tank right here, it's basically just they are not gonna kill anyone. Can I just wait if they respawn something here? Like the enemy can still go through because he can only block 3, but at least he can kill a little bit, so not everyone just stuck here and then every new respawn everyone just goes through like this. Like if you use tank, then they cannot do anything. They cannot do any damage. And after 3, then just everyone respawn afterward will just keep passing through basically. So that's why I like Janqhar that much, because he can tank and he can block 3 enemies just like a tank, and he can deal a lot of damage at the same time. Yeah, but of course, yeah, that's all I want to show you. Okay, so that's it for today. That's it for this champ, and I hope I didn't miss anything about him. Oh, his faction though. Yeah, I forgot to mention that he is in the Historia faction, which is yeah, Phenoma and Raiden. And basically this faction is all about the skill cost. And when they enter the field, the ally rage plus 30%. So if you have a faction role for him, then he can definitely use more ult. And then he can block, he can deal more damage and attack more people at the same time, more frequently. Yeah, okay. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if I have any mistake, please leave a comment down below. And this is the first time I record a video, so I'm still really new to making videos. So let me know if there's anything I can improve, and I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.